Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Liberty of the Seas special. I'm going to go around the whole ship, so I'm going to be moving very, very quickly, starting with the stateroom. Now, first of all, you can see that there is a monkey hanging here made out of towels. One of the best things about a Royal Caribbean cruise is that the people who take care of the rooms, they really do take care of the rooms. Not only do they make you animals out of towels, they fold your clothes for you, they organize things for, well, I mean, you know, they do what they can. Some people cannot be helped. Now, this monkey here kind of reminds me of, what's that song by the band, Destroyed or something? Let's go ahead and just shut this. We got some privacy here, privacy curtains. Let's keep on moving through. There's mirrors here. You can see yourself from all angles. So that's really cool, you know, in case you're trying to do your hair for the formal night or whatever. Over here, they do give you some instructions on how to save yourself. Life jackets, chalecos, salvavidas. Okay, I don't know what language that is. It's probably Arabic or something. All right, so just in case the ship's about to sink, like, what's that really famous ship, the Titanium? All right, now over here we get into the bathroom. It's very small, and then the shower here is like this little space pod. So you know, usually when I'm in the shower, at least on a cruise, you know, I make, you know, some C-3PO noises when I'm in there. Just don't tell anybody. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to start here on deck 3 of the ship. And one of the first things that I want to bring to your attention is the ship does have an ice skating rink on it. Sometimes you can see some performances here, but also people are allowed to come and free skate here as well, which is really, really cool to have the opportunity to ice skate, especially if you're like me and you've never done it before. Now, I'm not going to act like I did it on this ship, but I should have, but I didn't, but I should have. And then over here we have different kinds of arts, such as the medieval dragon, the bull, Romulus and Remus, the dog, the 3 sister fish, the sun goddess, the moon goddess, the 3 brother fish, and then the camel drinking out of the water. So just really, I mean, very, very chic. Want to see a comedy show, you say? Maybe some karaoke? Maybe a movie? Well, this is the place for you. This is the on-air sports bar, and it's also home to a place where they auction off many different types of artworks ahead. So this is the art gallery here, and this is where you go if you want to spend unnecessarily large amounts of money on pieces of artwork. And you can say this place, be quiet! Okay, I'm sorry, I lost myself there. That lady's still making an announcement, but welcome to the piano bar. I can't do this. Could you please be quiet, ma'am? All right, so let's just keep going. Oh my God, maybe I shouldn't even do this right now. Or is this better? Do you like that I'm being talked over? Maybe you do. All right, anyways, let's head into the casino. This is the Casino Royale. Want to squander away some of your hard-earned money, you say? Well, this is the place to do just that. Now, one of the things that is interesting about this place is it's sort of like old school Vegas in a way. I mean, you're allowed to, you know, smoke in here. You're allowed to, you know, drink your sorrows away and hopefully make a lot of money with the Ocean Magic Grand, the Wrecking Ball, the Dragon Sphere, the Huff and More Puff. The quick hit super wheel, the dancing drums. Do you want me to keep going, or should I just skip to the next segment? I think I'll go ahead and skip to the next segment. Okay, this next area is the schooner bar. Every Royal Caribbean vessel has one, and it is modeled after an old ship. It's really to make you feel like you're not on a cruise ship, but maybe you're on like an old-fashioned pirate ship or something, which, you know, that's pretty cool, right? Down below here in these stairs, it also takes us down to the Platinum Theater. I don't think I can get into the theater right now, so let's just go ahead and go upstairs a little bit more. Great! Okay, so our first way to get outdoors is through push button to open the door. Oh, this one. Let me get you here. sorry about that annoying wind noise. But if you want to have a really good place to see the sunrise and the sunset, well, this very well could be the place for you. It's a place where you can sit. It typically isn't very populated, which is nice, especially if you want some actual quiet time. There's some games like shuffleboard, but this is really a great place to just be away from the people, but still enjoy the sea breeze. All right, gang, we're back here, and this is the Royal Promenade. It's home to all kinds of great places to grab bites to eat, like Sorrento's Pizza, free, completely complimentary. Well, I mean, you paid for it on the cruise, but there's an old style jukebox in here as well. It's just not open yet because it's pretty early in the morning. Now, if we keep going, we will see that there's all kinds of shops, and this is really where the main, what do you call it? The hustle and the bustle takes place on the ship. We've got a bar here called the Hoof and Claw. We've got a place where you can buy perfumes, access to the casino from above. And on the last day of the cruise, they're always trying to sell you as much junk, I mean, as much good stuff as possible. So the wine bars here, more selling. There's two bears in an antique car over there. So we've got more gifts and jewelry here. Necklaces that cost them 10 cents to make but cost you $100 to buy. We've got a Ben & Jerry's here. Now, Ben & Jerry's does cost extra. Cafe Promenade does not. So unless you want to buy the Starbucks stuff, if that's what you want, you can go ahead and do that. We've got a cupcake joint here, more shops. If you're ready to plan your next cruise, you can do it right here, and you can actually get a discount. Now we're actually getting to the Promenade Bridge. This is guest services. If you need anything, they're there 24 hours, 7 days a week. Okay? All right, so let's just go ahead and cross this bridge with these fine young men here. Excuse me. And then we'll make our way over here. This is the dining room. Now, after being a complete and utter lazy slob all day, why not come over to the buffet? I'm actually in here to grab a little bit of water for myself. But we've got specialty dining here, and you can see this dining room actually goes all the way around the whole boat. So if you want to have a meal where you look at the ocean, you can have a meal where you look at the ocean. Now, for the sake of time, obviously, I'm not going to go through all of the dishes, but I did just want to show you some of the offerings. It is now breakfast time. Now, I'm going to go here to the Thirst Quenchers and get my water. So you got kids? Want to dump them off for a while so you don't got to worry about them? Come on, oh my goodness, come on over here. Throw them here into this pool area, the Splashaway Bay, and they will not bother you for hours, which is just fantastic. So we're getting to the deck here, and I'll show you some of the pools. Oh, I'm getting a little bit wet. There seems to be some water. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. You know, we have fun here on the channel. All right, so let's just keep on going. Now this is for more adults, I suppose. There's a couple hot tubs, but it's still full of kids too. If you really want an adult area, I'll go ahead and show you that in just a second as we head over to a place called the Solarium. Now, certainly we can't guarantee that there won't be any kids in this area, but this is the adults only part of the ship. This hot tub here is really neat. It actually hangs over the side of the vessel, and you have a beautiful ocean view from all around. There is an adults only pool as well. Typically, kids are allowed to pass through this area, but they usually are very, I guess, heavily discouraged from hanging out in here. Especially those dirty, nasty teenagers. Ugh. So you want to burn off some calories that you shoved into your fat face after breakfast? Yeah, me too. The ship actually has a full-on gym on it, and I'm not just talking about treadmills. I'm talking about all kinds of equipment for lifting weights and you know, and don't skip leg day. But we've got ellipticals, we've got treadmills, we've got bikes, everything you could need for a successful workout. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, this is the sports deck. This is where all the dudes play basketball and stuff, and where all the hot babes are watching them. And then we also have a rock climbing wall over here. And then over here, we've got the water slides. I mean, there's just so much more hot babes. Let me just go ahead and let me get you here. I'll take you over to the flow rider real quick. hope the wind noise isn't too bad. Okay, so, okay, this is the flow rider, you know, for people who want to surf. Hot dude over there. And then over here, it's always bumping on the Liberty of the Seas, as you can hear. This is, there's like these little inflatables here, and then you actually ride them up, and then you can't see anything. It's late at night. All right, that's this. This is the sports deck. So if you like retro gaming, I mean, we've got the arcade here. So let's just go ahead and take a look at all the various offerings. You've got the claw game, air hockey, Joker air hockey, excuse me, air hockey, the games of chance, skee ball, the fish game, and then there's a Jeep over here, the guns, Fast and the Furious, where Vin Diesel at? More claw games. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna have to blur everybody's face off. I don't want to be. Let's just go out this way. Let's go out this way to the, I don't know, can I get out here? Yes, you can. Okay, this is Johnny Rockets. This is one of the restaurants on board the ship. Now, you do have to pay extra to eat at Johnny Rockets, but it is the original hamburger, they say. All right, let's keep on going. So, ladies and gentlemen, this beautiful venue here is called the Platinum Theater, and they have Broadway shows here. They have all kinds of musicians here, different kinds of performances throughout the cruise. So I think there's a show that's gonna get started. So you know, we'll just get out of everybody's way. But I did want you to see the theater here as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just realized that I did forget a very key area of the ship here. So as we're taking off here and ending this large episode, I wanted to let you know there is a mini golf course here on top of the ship. You just show up, you can play all you want, and I mean, let's take a look at some of the holes here. I mean, a whole palm tree, a whole bird and mast, whole otters, whole dolphin, and then over there we've got a whole tortoise shell and ship. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on this episode. I'm going to go ahead and watch this sunrise and yeah, prepare to make my way back home, where there'll be more episodes coming.